Let's look at the difference between Polygon and the Ethereum blockchain. First of all, what is Polygon? Polygon is a layer 2 cryptocurrency project that is built alongside Ethereum. It is not built to compete with Ethereum, but it is built to complement Ethereum. Polygon, which is built on the Ethereum blockchain, is not there to compete with Ethereum. Rather, it tries to make transaction speed faster, cheaper, and more scalable. The native token for the Polygon blockchain is known as POL. You can also refer to Polygon as Matic. It is used for transaction fees, for staking, and for governance on the Polygon blockchain network. Now, what are the differences between the Polygon blockchain and the Ethereum blockchain? The first difference is scalability. The first difference between Polygon and Ethereum is scalability. Ethereum can handle approximately 15 to 30 transactions per second. However, Polygon can handle thousands of transactions per second. The second difference is the transaction fees. On the Ethereum blockchain, when there is a lot of transaction going on, the gas fee tends to increase, making the gas fees to be expensive, going to hundreds of dollars. Unlike the Polygon blockchain, in the Polygon blockchain, the transaction fees are just roughly half a cent, and it is very cheaper and more affordable. The third differences are their structures and roles. Ethereum serves as a layer 1 blockchain, which is also the foundation of most of the cryptocurrency projects that you know today. However, Polygon is a layer 2 blockchain, which is built on the Ethereum blockchain, just like having a house, and the foundation is Ethereum, while the blocks or the building itself is known as Polygon. Hope you understand that. The fourth difference between Polygon and Ethereum is the user experience. What do user face when using these two different blockchains? The first one is that in Ethereum, when people try to carry out transactions, it charges high gas fee, and it's also slow in processing transactions because of its nature, or because of the way it's built. While in Polygon blockchain, it charges very, very little amount of transaction fees, and is very, very fast and efficient. The question now is, why is Polygon important in the cryptocurrency blockchain, or why is it important to Ethereum? The first thing first is that Polygon is here to solve the problem of scalability on the Ethereum blockchain, that is speed. So Polygon solves the problem of speed on the Ethereum blockchain. Secondly, Polygon also is here to reduce the cost of transaction fees on the Ethereum blockchain. The Ethereum blockchain charges high amount of gas fees, while Polygon charges very, very minimal amount for the gas. Polygon also makes NFTs, decentralized finance, and other cryptocurrency projects to be easily accessible on the Ethereum blockchain. With this, I can come to the end of this video with the little I know about the differences between Polygon and Ethereum. My name is Abba Affiliates. I'm not Jesus Christ, but follow me.